Here comes Speed Racer, he's a demon on wheels. He's a demon and he's gonna be chasing after someone.
Alright, hello everyone out there in YouTube land. Welcome back to another exciting review of Midwest Tokusatsu's Toku Toy Time. I am Brock, and today we are continuing our Earth Week reviews with TFC Toys Hercules Structor, otherwise known as their homage to Scrapper, the leader of the Constructicons. Now, if you come in and take a nice look, you can see really cool artwork that is also on the side. Again, clear window, nice display for it. You see many different poses for Structor. Come to the side, you see the leg mode, the vehicle mode, the robot mode. Again, you got the top, you've got some warnings, you got some more leggage. Really cool stuff. Dig it, dig it, dig it. Structor, nice packaging. Off to the side. And now we will bring in the man himself, Structor, because he's important and we need to look at the actual toy as I adjust the camera. And before we forget, in the packaging you do get a nice third-party collector's card, which will stay in the box forever because I don't care. You do have some stats though on the back. You also get Purple Gun. Yay, Purple Gun. You get Red Gun. Hey, Red Gun. Whee. You do also get wings. Now these wings, we're going to pop these off, are of course meant for the combined mode, but best way I found to store them if you're just having them in vehicle form is to take them and peg them into the sides here and then just kind of fold them up, and then they don't look too bad like that. As far as the weapons are concerned, I mean, you could always just kind of peg them in. They do have some holes here on the side like that. And then there you go, you got some guns facing forward. Some guns. Or you could just ditch the wings all together, which we're going to for pretty much the majority of the review now. And then just peg the guns in here. And then they sit in a little bit better. Tuck away, hide away. So there are your options. We're just gonna hide the combiner port. There you go. Now, as far as the actual vehicle itself, as you can see, really dig all the detail they put into here, as they do with all of the figures in this line. You do get a fully functioning bucket here at the front. He is a front-end loader. Very nice single piston. Comes up pretty high. Dig it, dig it, dig it. As far as the wheels are concerned, again, nicely painted in. Get the cab up here at the top, which is just pegged in, so you can move it around later on if you would like, but this is where it should sit. Get some nice detailing here at the top. Single smokestack coming out. The back, nice detailing in there, some red, yellow lights. Very nice, very nice. You come to the bottom, you don't see a whole lot, so works very well for his vehicle mode. I dig it a lot. Now, for comparison, there is Heavy Labor. Here is Exgraver. As you can see, these guys look great together. They are a construction crew. Just coming in and scooping things up and dumping them into the back, and there you go. Doing my job. That's how you roll. So I dig these guys. They look great together. Put them off to the side. And of course, wheels do let him roll very nicely. Very, very nicely. Now, we're going to lower the camera just a smidge. Just a smidge. As far as his combination mode, what you're going to do for that, and what I like to do, is you take this off and then rotate it around 180 and plug it right back in. Take the bucket, bring it all the way forward like that. Now you want to come to what are the arms. You want to unpeg those from the sides. And you want to take this whole black section here with the wheel, and you want to rotate that. Yeah. Come on. You want to rotate it this way, ladies and gentlemen. Rotate it the correct direction, like so. So what you're doing is you want to fold the arms up on themselves, and they'll peg in right up here. You can see, tab, slot, boom. You want to rotate it, there you go, till they're going to form a heel spur. Again, you're going to do the same thing here. You're going to rotate it one of the directions. Doesn't matter which. There you go. It's lined up. Just like that. Then you want to come up here, transformation combination port. Flip that up. And there you have a leg. Looking good. And you do get a nice ankle tilt built right in. Really dig that. Really, really dig that. And then of course you do have the motion up here, really nice and stiff, so that's going to be able to hold any weight in any position. I dig it. Dig it a lot. Looks really, really good as it rotates and tilts and does all sorts of really cool stuff. And you could get, you know, some other motions out of this, something like that. You can mess with the arms, and then it can have a foot that's really far forward. That's what I really love about this system here at the back. It really helps being able to do lots of different poses. So there he is in leg form. And now we will just continue on because, well, this is what we want to do. So first things you want to do is come back here and take this, flip it back around. Then you want to come to the back. You can see these little silver sections right here. You got little tiny tabs that you can get your thumb on, and you want to pull those out. So you can unlock this back section. You want to take it and bring it up and out of the way for the moment, just like that. Now you're going to take the legs, you know, unpeg those, and then you're just going to fold them down, and easiest probably just to take them apart like that first, separate them. Bring out the feet like that, just straighten them out. Perfect. There you go, you got legs. Got half a body. Now at the back, what you want to do with this piece, you're going to take it, you're going to fold it all the way in. As you can see, it just has a slot right in here and a little tab that's going to hold in on. In the back, this exhaust stack is going to peg right into the back of the cab. Then you're going to take this piece and then just fold it up. Just like that. Couldn't be easier. Now for the arms, you're already in the position they want to be in. You just take them and unfold them out like that. Come inside and flip out the hands. Same with the other side. Flip out the hands like that. And now you just want to come up here and grab hold of the head and pull it up. And there you go. One very nice, very lovely scrapper. Oh, one last step, totally forgot. You want to come inside here, and the reason he's having trouble standing, get your thumb on the bottom and pull out this nice heel spur. There you go. Nice purple bit. And now, there he goes. Now he stands. Now he stands all proud and proper, looking glorious, leader of the Constructicons. Probably my favorite figure, by the way. He just has that perfect G1 look. And you could pose this however you want. I mean, you could take it and bring it up more above his head. I like to just kind of have it how it is in leg form, just maybe one click up. I think that looks good. Yeah, just like that. I think that looks good. Now, as far as the head sculpt is concerned, we'll come in here and focus in on that. Very much scrapper. Very scrapper. There's no doubt in my mind that this head sculpt is scrapper. Again, super light piping. Just amazing how much that pops. Really good silver paint here on the inside. Chest picked out with some nice silver on it as well. Got some black in here. Now you do get, there are screw holes right here, and I should say that these silver pegs, plugs, they come separate and you just kind of pop them in and they cover up some screws. Really nice that they include that. Appreciate it very much. Come down to the bottom, you see some nice silver here, picked out, revealed as you open up the legs. Really like this figure a lot. All the detail on it. All the color. Really dig it. Now, as far as articulation is concerned, you do get a head that swivels all the way around. And that is it. Mine kind of has a problem not wanting to stay up all the way on one side. So he's kind of got this head tilt to him. But it is how it is. As far as the arms are concerned, they can do a full 360. They do get in the way with the tire here in the back, but you just kind of lift it out of the way and it'll go around. You do get an arm that goes all the way out. You get an elbow that bends all the way up. Does, however, break this, so it kind of looks goofy on any in-between position, but is how it is. You do get a rotation up at the shoulder joint. The hands have no rotation, but they can kind of go in and out, so you can get a little bit of tiltage for some different posing. As far as the legs are concerned, they go forward, they can go back. If you wanted to flip this out of the way, they can go all the way back. They go out. They do have a rotation here at the top, near the thigh. Thanks to transformation, you do get, gotta grip this properly, a full bending knee. So that's very nice. Gotta say, got some really good motions out of this. Now, you do also have a waist joint up here, and because of transformation and because of the combination mode, you do have a ab crunch. It's a sideways ab crunch, but an ab crunch nonetheless. Allows for some really nice options if you want to make use of it. I don't know what they are because I don't really display it using that, but it's nice to have it there. And of course, you can bring in, hitting the camera, you can bring in his weapons, peg those in. There you go. Scrapper, looking all scrappy. Now, as far as the wings are concerned, if you want, you can take those and peg them right in where they were. And then you can just fold them backwards and over the tire. And they look pretty good. I mean, they're out of the way then, and they don't look too intrusive to the whole deco going on with this. I think it works. Now, for comparison, here he is with his buddy Heavy Labor, and we'll make room for his other buddy Exgraver. Bring the camera up a little bit so they're fully in frame. And you can see the team looks really good, expanding out. You got 3 of the 6 members. I don't know how I'm going to fit all 6 into my space for the camera, but I'll do it somehow. So, you can see they look very nice together. Bring you guys off to the side. Now, what do I think about this figure? I think if you're going to go in on just one of these guys, I got to say Structor's probably the one to get. He's a good figure in both vehicle and robot form, and just in general, I think he's just solid. So what if you just have a foot? I mean, if you're just going to have one robot part, I mean, it's a robot part. I mean, it doesn't matter what it is. Oh, I have the head. Whatever, it's a foot. I don't care. He looks great. So I think this should be the one to get if you're just going to get one. The only one that's going to give a run for its money will be the Mixmaster, otherwise known as Mad Blender. I think he'd be the only one to give you money, but he will be our last review, so you have something to look forward to, ladies and gentlemen. But I think that about does it for this review. If you like what you saw and you want more, please click that subscribe button. Like, comment, share, and favorite the video, and if you want to see a specific review, comment below. I'll have links for where you can purchase this item, as well as where you can follow us on Facebook and Instagram, all in the description. Once again, this has been Brock of Midwest Tokusatsu's Toku Toy Time, and we are out. Next time on Toku Toy Time.
All's quiet in Sparkle City, Captain Cleanup.
Not quite, Kid Coolit. Look there.
Okay, we're taking over the neighborhood, see? You, Big Daddy Dirt Pile, drop candy and gum wrappers. And you, Sammy the Slop, throw empty cans around. And you, Filthy Frank, foul up the water in the air.
Stop. You'll not mess up this town.
No.
That's it, boys. We're through.
That's where you belong, in the waste can. Make All America Sparkle City. Put glitter in its place.